Hello, welcome to my project where I will be talking about the old and new tax laws. For one, they have lowered top tax rate for single and married and head of households. So basically, individual tax rates have been lowered by a decent percentage for people who make less than 500,000, and they've also made it so anyone who makes between 0 and $45,000 to pay 12% rather than for people who made 38,000 to 45,000 to pay 25%. So that's a 13% drop there already. And they obviously scaled it for married and head of household. So over here they're basically paying the 12% for this, because obviously 45,000 times 2 is 90,000. So that's good. Child tax credit has also been doubled. So it's doubled in value from $1,000 to $2,000, and $1,400 of it is now refundable. But the child must be under 17 to be a dependent. And what this means is basically if you owe the IRS money, like let's say $3,000, and you get the $2,000 in child tax credit, you can take it off from the IRS, the money that you owe. The biggest effect on me will probably be student loans, because unfortunately as a current student it will be a lot harder for me to pay off student loans, because we can no longer deduct student loan interest from your income at tax time. And as well as that, they will be also taxing any tuition reimbursements. So what that means is basically if you're working in school and they give you a tuition reimbursement, that they can tax that. So that costs you money, and it's a little more difficult for future students who are trying to get degrees. In the new tax laws, they'll be also abandoning a few things. So Obamacare is a main one, so you don't need to put healthcare on your taxes and pay for that. And as well as that, there's 6 tax deductions that will no longer be accepted. So personal exemptions, home equity loan interest, moving expenses, job expenses, tax preparation fees, and casualty and theft loss except in disaster areas. So a lot of that's going to cost a decent amount of people some money, especially when it comes to job expenses and moving expenses. And that's it. Thank you for joining my presentation. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.